Hello and welcome to Saturday, the 28th of March in the year of the 2025. You came down off your perch rather quickly. You, my fluff. Are we really live? Is this working? Do we exist? Are we going to be the best playthings for the alien cats from the Planet Atlas? Yes. One, two, why are you not showing? We are crushing it, aren't we? Alright, are we? Hello, and welcome to the little disaster that could. I am here pushing buttons. I see here we have chat. Let me get chat on screen. Where is it? Chat. No, I want to see all chat. Hello, Mona. I hope you are doing good. There. Now, clickety back here. Yes, I am avoiding leaving the house today. Well, we've got a show to run. There's stitches to sew. And yes, I think first up. Welcome. There are seats in the front. There are seats in the nosebleed section. You are here with me this afternoon at Phoenix Electric Circus. Yep, that's me because I'm so vain. I show up and sew live on the internet 3 days a week. Yes, I think because it's right here under the machine and I need to stop procrastinating, there will be this quilt block as I move pieces around to get to it. There. Pencil in head. Ooh, Phoenix, take a breath. Why are you acting such a disaster? I don't know. Things just get curiouser and curiouser. Here. Here I am. And this and that. Yes. Alright, and I see me because I'm so vain. I already said that already. Which this is the one. The Great Lakes Star. Move some figures. Let me just move some other pieces out of the way. Place the map. And I did do some cutting on the Morris necklace, so once that, yeah. Can't keep putting that project off. What? How is everyone doing? It feels like spring. Ooh, somebody's got a flag. Well, that's fun. Bolt block. Alright, so let's get into it. Yeah, I ripped some stuff out, put some stuff back together. And away we go. Flower beds are going good. I saw there are blueberry flowers, which reminds me that pretty soon I'm going to have to get the bird net out because bees always manage to find how to fertilize the flowers. But if I leave them uncovered, did I sew this wrong again? Yes. Yes, I did. Because I have the completed finished one. And these 2 tones of brown, thank you to whoever cut this. So that I did not have to, but I dare I say don't Alright, let's start. May the unpicking begin early, and may it be done swiftly, and not again in the next hour. Yeah, I think there's loose threads from previous unpickings on every side of these triangles so far. Or currently. Oh, there you can see. So mean. You can see two cameras, and camera 2 is usually the back of my head. You're welcome. Alright, let's try this for the gazillionth time. You need to go like this, which means this piece needs to sit this way. Therefore, this next piece is this way, and I need to stitch here to there. I almost no. I'm curious about the way people make these blocks easier by sewing all the strips and then cutting all your chunks and twisting them afterwards. That sounds differently torturously enjoyable. I'm flipping around with my bobbin. Quick finger press because sewing is important. Now tell me, oh, thank goodness gracious. Huzzah! Alright, we only have to try to do this a few more times after stitched together. Just a little more about sewing for our Saturday before we get into today's main event. I think these straps need to be adjusted just a hair. Let's see. Not displeased. Yeah, it's kind of warm and spring-like out here, which is nice. Is there a chance we broadcasted a whole bunch of old seeds and are like, please grow. Yes. Is there also a risk of a random frost until the middle of June? Also possibly yes. So we'll see how things go. Okay, and then you become fixed in this orientation. I'm gonna take a step down when you dab a real quick.
Why doesn't the cat show up on screen for me? Loki, why don't you go give them your mesmer act? You gonna warm up the mesmers? You're gonna warm up the mesmers for me. Come.
No. He's not ready. Something happened. Oh! Why, hello! You think it's time? I don't think it's time yet. Our numbers are too set to open the concession stands. We not get enough shekels. Oh no. Must wait. Oh, that's right. I did forget to message Tiny. I'm curious. Tiny, tell me more about this machine. Show me pictures so we can see what's wrong. As I have looked at machines, and the great Alibaba has told us that it's unfixable. Requires no part, no salvage. There's certain machines that are like, oh, hey Jess, welcome. I hope you made it back safely from your travels and that your adventures were spectacular. Ooh. I'm changing my shoulders up into my ears. Well, splendid. Out of the way, I've been reminiscing about that silly old book from last century. The one, Don't Wear Blue Eyeshadow. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna throw on all the blue eyeshadow. I still giggled to myself as I was putting on my face today. Whoever made that comment of your eye makeup makes you look dead, and I giggled and laughed and thought it was the most awesome compliment. Like, this person was having it to the serious. And makeup never I have to work hard to put on something that I know my mother will like. Because usually it's terrible. Oh, always a great time. Good. I'm sure too. Do they have free samples at things like that still? Just like, I would buy this one thing with too much money. Look at pretty shiny things. No. You got plenty, Phoenix. Go shop your stash. Alright. I'll just fix that. Give a little finger press. Are her corners Whoa, we are. Oh, a perfect piecer. We are not, but here we are. Gonna break it apart? Absolutely not. We're just gonna sew the other two, get them all fixed, and say, good job. I'm trying to manage my thread trimmings. Okay, they're on. I need to like powder my nose. Silly allergies. Oh, Jess, you are working on a couple of videos. Once you get the groceries put away. Yeah, good. I know all those things that you have to continue to do. Laundry, dishes, buy groceries. Dishes. Did I say that one? I forgot. So the meteor that happened, or whatever thing that fell. Because then a few weeks ago, there was another one up in Canada that I heard about. So, 3i Atlas Cats leaving us 3 packages with all their debris. Are they seeding cat toys that we need to find? Wait, let's see if I can wipe my pieces so I can possibly fluff it up. Less times previous. Oh, hey, Allie, welcome. How are you? I hope things are warming up. I've got questions about Great Canada, but let's just have some happy time before I ask questions that I don't think have happy answers. Oh, we need to be so happy sometimes, so cheerful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, blueberry flowers. I'm super excited. And the strawberry plants, they just like hang out in their bed and just crawl around with the blueberries. It's great. Mona, you are listening and looking for a pattern you lost in cyberspace. I hate when that happens. Oh, or the worst is I save so many stuff on Pinterest. Oh, I hate you, Pinterest. But there's many words. Oh, I love it when they're like, "Oh, we deleted this pin." I'm like, well, I would kind of like to know which one it was that you got rid of or like blocked because it was bad. I'm curious, and then you just can't find it. Oh, back to Frozen today. Oh, no thanks. Well, there might be some coolness and possible snow up in the mountains, but not by the valley floor. We'll just have to protect if we start to get any seedlings, but it's like, well, if it's just how the fluff do we keep? No, this is right. Is it right? It's right. Oh my god. Yeah. let's just prove it to ourselves 50 times that we find all our pieces out. We've got a picture to consult, not just the rendering, but also, and I'm still like, I can't handle this. Oh, yes, it's 53 and windy here. You are freezing. Yeah, it's, let's see here. Oh, we're in this middle ground place. It's 60 degrees. I need to turn the heater down, but also there's back windows open. There's, oh, I can't read chat from down here. Yes, I'm not frozen. I've got my springy sweaters on and the, okay, I'll just stand up because today is a collection of our knitwear. This little shell with the knitted petticoat and the arrow panels. Wait, I slit last, did I do that on Wednesday? Sunday, not too recently. No, sometime in the not too distant past. Added the bias binding, slit it open, and then ran the drawstring like I had planned for because I forget if I can't leave things that need to go around my body just at my waist measurements because they won't go over the other parts. What are you doing?
Do you know that the chat is right in your face?
Oh, the chat's in my face again. Oh, well, that's not pretty. No, I didn't. Well, thanks for reminding me. Ooh, you didn't let me see those cargo pants. Come here. Can you just stand in front of the camera so I can look at these pockets?
These are more traditional.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to take your pants off so I can investigate those pockets. He keeps pulling out specimens for us to review, and I'm like, I keep thinking I've got enough that we've looked at for this cargo pant. Our capsule zombie apocalypse collection that might as well start your zombie apocalypse sewing now. It's not too late. Join the circus today. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so warm and perfect. Oh, I love it. Oh, Allie, good fix, Phoenix. That worked out good. It really did work out perfect. I just needed a little bit of an opening because yeah. Unless it's super stretchy to be able to accommodate a 12-inch difference, I'm kind of hosed. And I keep forgetting. We is not built like twig. We is built like hourglass. And it's good. It's good. Yeah, and just that little snip of bias binding, and then that practice at knot steeking, that interesting knitting technique where you do all your work and then you plan to just go through and cut it. But I think people who like that technique also, I frequently see it in beautiful color work, and I haven't said it in a while. Phoenix, just spit it out. I hate weaving in ends, whether I don't care where it is. When you think you're done, and then you've got like 2 hours of finishing before things actually look nice. Oh, Mona 37. Brr, have some warmth. Have some warmth and sunshine. Yeah. Oh my god, because the cherry tree. I have to go take some pictures. I'll share pictures for tomorrow. The cherry blossoms, and I got some of the blueberry flowers. I think the Cassandra bush is gonna have fruit this year if she gets watered enough. I see flower buds. She doesn't flower every year, and I hope that Yes, I hope she gets pollinated. I'm sure there's other chrysanthemums out. Oh, Jesse, you are ready for spring, Mona. Yeah, I'm sure being in the West Coast last week spoiled you. It some places felt more like summer. I heard but yeah, it's once February hits, it is spring in certain parts of the West Coast. Like it just is. Oh, Mona, you were ready for spring too. Okay, yeah. I'll share spring flowers so everybody can feel spring. We'll make a little picture book. Alright, finger pressed. And, alright, this is where. Oh, ow! Oh, that is a. Hey, Dove, are you listening? There's a pin in my back. Oh, if I call louder, they'll hear me. Hold on, we're having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, that hurts. Can I do this? Oh, come on, come to my fingers. Don't bleed. The back strap is only pinned into place, and on the other side I put in a safety pin. Hey, can you come help me really fast? I need you to get this pin from poking me. Sorry, we're having all sorts of troubles. My finger's right on it. It's a flathead pin.
There it is.
Thanks.
What am I
Oh,
supposed to do?
just pull it up.
Oh,
Just pull it out. Yeah. Thank you. Don't drop it. Oh! I'm not trained to do one of those hair hold. I don't have enough hair for a pin hair holding act. Oh, Mona, you think your seeds are germinating? Oh, good. Oh, Ellie, I think I will have a month plus wait for flowers here. I'll share flowers so that so I can share the love. I'm supposed to have a square. Square seems so small for these. What's going on? Must be seeing ones. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna go with it. Oh. Yeah. I knew I should have. Yeah. Too late now. Sorry for suffering you through watching today's wardrobe malfunction. But at least there was no. Yeah, just shush up and get back to sewing. Oh, no flowers there. They're coming. I'm sure they're coming. Ours need to start super early because it gets quite toasty and there's no water. Oh, if we don't start now, then we're hosed. Okay, don't have an existential mind crisis. If you get confused, just do the other one. We'll carry on. That's the goal. Yeah, the ornamental kale are coming back. For some reason, I'm not going to complain for some reason. Don't do air quotes. That's so silly and last century. Oh, the ornamental kale is growing rather nicely since the huge groups of deer. What's a group of deer called? The massive herds of deer have not been around in a little while. They must be up in the hills possibly, but yeah, they haven't been eating out of my front and out of the flower garden, which is good. But, ugh. Hopefully they stay away because oh, the lilies. I can't wait. Because I've got some irises in that bed that they just feel like growing leaves because the deer always eat them and then like we just grow to flower and it makes me weird. So hopefully they just stay gone for a while. Yeah, and I'm not really interested in the deer tuberculosis around the house. Yeah, I'll pass. There. This and I'm just gonna one more verse. Good. Oh well, we'll get to that last piece. Alright, so these feel too small. Where is it? Whatever, I'm just not gonna quit. Just gonna stitch it on. But it's not right. These little pieces that are cut up here. That is just too little. And this plant one is the exact same size. They're supposed to go in the corners. Where is it? Alright, sorry, well I just like stare senselessly at the pieces, grin, and default to monosyllabic tones of It's, this is not. Just a. I'm sure there's extra fabric. I may just sort of wait to the bad kid corner until I can cut some a little bit bigger after figuring out which size I need to cut. Is it one? Let's see, what's fabric for? That's for the center block. Number 1. Cut for 3.5 inch squares. This is not 3.5 inches. This is these are 2 inches. Okay. This. These triangles weren't cut there. Alright, I'm not going to fluff around with it. I'm confused, but those pieces don't fit. And we're kind of at a stopping spot without those pieces. Alrighty. Where are our misadventures going to take us next? I'm not sure. We shall find out. Oh, this is just the hook. I was smart, or maybe on the back, and go through and figure out which ones of these we've stitched. Not obviously the fabric choices aren't the same, but just because I keep curious. There. And we who are you? Old favorite. What a great name. As opposed to my most detested That's good. I'm glad you're an old favorite. Alright, so our house. There's some of the diamonds around. Alright, this one. It's got these. They should be linked up together. I guess these maps do tell me more. I just like ignore them because I'm like, oh, the pieces are already cut. I forget that I could just like read this other section. Oh. So it's platform. This green. Okay. How many are we supposed to have? 1, 2, 4. Good. Alright, we can count to 4. We good. What? Anybody really excited for their new makes? I'm just trying to get through. What are you stitching? I'm working on, I've got this quilt block thingy that was one of our Christmas gifts. I am avoiding other projects. So what other, not quite, this, piecing these things together like this is definitely not mindless. Shout out to all the folks who make coat tops like this. And then we'll get to the necklace. Oh, you know what? Should we just do that now? Give it time. Stop avoiding that project like we have been for the past months. Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, scratch that. We're not sewing quilt blocks anymore. I'm going to make a nice open space. I spent some time cutting out the white sections. They are a little rough looking, but I think we'll couch over all of that after we do the black work, because I need some place for the black to hide. And we'll just make it a little bit bigger. Is this one this one? Alright. Sometimes I turn it over and cut from the wrong side. Where did I see that? There you go. Oops. And we're back to grunting because some projects are just some things sometimes. I don't know where that piece went. Oh, and I'm just hitting myself in the head. Alright, Mike, you can move away from my face just a little bit. Oh, here's where I get tucked in. Just seeing where I can do a little cleanup, but no, I think I'm not super as good as I can, but I think the couching that second time is gonna help fix a whole bunch of these things. Alright, let's get a hoop. Let's change out, do the bell. Let's take a second before we do that. And just do a little tidying up around these threads here, because they're in this upload. All aboard. Hollow. Bull tie. I'm just using the little pickups to make it a little bit closer. Need to tools fit into narrower spaces than my fingers can. So just fun brain activity, like playing piano or other musical instruments where you have to use both hands, both feet. Maybe that's why I like this machine. Oh, what other misadventures are going on? Oh, too many misadventures. That's why being more comical. No, we're not being very funny. We're just being best background prittle prattle chatter we can be. Okay. Let's go. Did I grab a hoop? There must be a. Here's one. Alright, let me go stretch my legs, grab a hoop, and then come back. And change out the bottom. Alright, we'll see. Pick a hoop. Any hoop. And actually, so I'm just doing little spaces. Yeah, looks like it's gonna just fit a bit nicely. And big hoop on the bottom, little hoop on top. Okay. Oh, that's good, because I think we've got just enough. Alright, black on black. We're going to be good cut, right? Oh, did I leave the bobbin piece somewhere across the room? Of course I did, because I was winding up bobbins this morning. Yep, alright. One more step to that away. Get the tools. Alright, you stay right there and just make a little pretty picture. Stop that! And we're back with the Sucrets Container of Doom. Binding bobbins. Oh, spring, there's ants. Ants and all sorts of critters. Let's tie it up again. Throw some stuff on the floor and get ready to stitch now. Again. Thank you for your service. Oh, yeah, you'd think after all this time. There we go. You do know where stuff is. One place. Very, very. I can't believe it took me years to figure out that some of these spools had that you just pull on the bottom and you can wind your stuff up. I was so used to the old-fashioned ones that just had the slit in the top of the spool, like, not like, God. Oh, I think this is missing a couple of pieces. Yeah. Air Force sewing kits. We are threading. Oh, pile a. No. Oh, get bigger so I can read you. Yes, exactly, Ellie. The pile of embroidery thread. You are correct. One of them. One of them. There's a couple other ones, but yes. Pick a thread, any thread. Actually, there's only in this project because sometimes it's good to constrain our colors. If we have all the tools available, then we get lost in analysis paralysis. So limit your palette, curate your choices, carry on. Slide through there. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Roll everything up. Oh, take off my presser foot. Play safe. Other foot is still on a freaking walkabout, and I'm frustrated about that. I think it'll be alright. Get be comfortable. Are we? Is everything comfortable? Is questionable. Are things tolerable? Now we can pretend they are. Don't sit with your mouth open. Oh, sorry, the tension was off, and I had an anxious response, which was completely unwarranted and unnecessary, quite frankly. Oh, we've come a long way. Last year, this time, we would have done practice stitches. Here we are, just taking a few weeks off and just putting my tits on it. I'm just sewing fine black lines. These are the colored sections. Oops. I'm really. Oh, this is good. I forget how great this is. I'm like super tense and anxious because sewing like this is the complete antithesis to that. Be more gentle. Smile bigger. Trying not to look completely turtle-like as I'm stitching. There. Trying to make the little our stitched spaces kind of uniform and smallish. They are what they are. Actually, it's almost just as well that I procrastinated on this project because it does require a fair amount of light. And on those dark, gloomy days in the wintertime, it's really hard to see what is going on with this project. I literally. Yeah. I'm just going to do a quick rotate. I'm keeping a little pressure to get to this next bar because I don't keep this. Oh, use my tools. Use your tools, Phoenix. Oh, space. Catch the ice. You can talk. Wait, sit with your mouth closed. Come on. Sit with your mouth. Oh, that's right. I should probably look up in the chat in a second here. We got lost in the stitches again. There we go. Oh, no. Nothing to read. Everybody got lost in the stitches because we're so hypnotic when we stitch like this. Oh, okay. It's going to be great. It's going to be one of our masterworks, and then we can do littler versions of this that are not as emotionally involved. I still think cuff bracelets on the water-soluble stabilizer would be super fun. So we can even just stitch the rough, get the shapes there, and reinforce the cuff aspect with little pieces of wire. Or actually, we'll see if it rests. Alright, it's too many ideas, not enough hours that I'm sitting at the sewing machine to accomplish them all, so I have to figure out what to do about that. Yep, irritation, sorry. I'm glad I chose this little hoop. It helps to. Sometimes if the hoop is too big, I feel like it's hard to manipulate around. Since we're doing cut work on such delicate little areas, this feels manageable. Oops, except there we should take this way. just do this one direction and travel back over. I'm at a dead end right now until I make some more hoops. Until I make some more hoops. Until I do some more colors. Let's. Oh, I'll just stitch. Yeah. Problem solved. We'll just stitch it diagonally in the other. And then we'll just leave that section open. Problem solved. And then we'll also travel back to where I need to be. So that is also. Using the needle to push the threads away a little bit. That's right, I'm just going to take a bigger pass and do these two blocks together. And I just travel over the section. Alright, we are using our big words today. I'm just rotating. I didn't like that angle of travel, so I'm changing it. Oh, I like this one better though. I think this one needs another pass in this other direction, so that's what I'm going to do. Again, I'm just trying really careful to not press too hard. Everything needs to be delicate. When we get caught up in the feed dogs. That's not pretty. So like a turtle. I'm just sitting here making pieces to myself. That's super. That's just what happens sometimes. Slow and steady. Oh, hello! Hello, relax. You sneaking out on me. I'm getting lost in my stitches. I'm not too shabby. I'm enjoying the spring-like weather and another day hanging out with you, the most awesome folks. This lovely last Saturday in March. That's okay. It's been a little quiet. YouTube's. Oh, yeah, It's just a day, and I'm getting just lost in the stitches trying to pay attention. Pretend I know what I'm doing for this piece. Ugh. Things are not the worstest. Oh, and that's fun. Oh, yeah. So you remember there was the little town that had found in Oregon where 2 IEDs were found. Guy's being held on $500,000 bail. Don't think he's getting out anytime soon. I to hear people be like, was he trying to target those people? I'm like, it doesn't matter. And this guy doesn't seem that sharp. I'm more curious. Well, where did he get or obtain this knowledge, and what was the actual goal of these incendiary devices? I doubt I will ever know, but I am curious nonetheless. Okay. Things are being funnier and funnier as the days go on. And I think they're going to continue to get even worse. We'll see what that looks like, because that, at least the beginning, is unknown. After a while, all the Y's start to coalesce into just one. Second and third order things all end up being the same, regardless of the initial. So who cares what started it? Yeah, it is nice weather so far today for you too. Good, good, good. I'm gonna like move my mouse away from things so there's no accidental mutings. I don't want to meet up muting mutiny. That's it. Can't have shenanigans like that here. There's enough peanuts at the circus gallery. We are not known for speaking abilities. Oh, but I heard, oh my gosh, so in the northeast corner of Oregon, Amazon has bought 1,300 acres to build a gigawatt data facility near the Columbia River because it requires, it's going to need like 1,000,000+ gallons of water a day to operate. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Get rid of all the data centers. Who cares? Stop spying on us! Why do you need to collect all of this data? Why do you need to collect all of this data? Not for control. Like, why? Oh, and then wasn't there that... Oh, Anthropic is showing holes with that data, the data breach. So I don't understand exactly what happened there completely. But whatever. Jess, that is a huge facility. Yes. Yeah. I think they're trying to have it be the largest. Oh, you are still laughing about that. It's good to have things to just laugh about and nothing. I touched a button somewhere. This is This is why folks don't show up to AI2 analog slop for high quality button pushing, because they can't provide it. But yeah, huge facility along the Columbia River that I but part of me is like, well, the land needs to be managed somehow, but that's a lot of power in this tucked away county. There's not a lot of people. It's really that's, she always has such an interesting how. Okay, never mind. Um, just oh, hopefully they won't be. Oh, like Wolf Speed and close this multi-million-dollar factory, and just outside your town they didn't pay their bills. Oh my gosh, that's so this company Wolf Speed, they built a multi-million-dollar factory outside the little town and then closed because they didn't pay their bills. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, for better or worse, it's Amazon putting it up, but it's likely that they will. Does Amazon have little shell companies that do those parts of things? Did she ban you for your love of imperial measurements? No, I did. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Relax. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Well, there's going to be an uproar before it even gets fully underway, because Oregon is the land of paradox. Of we have environmental suicide, or environmental empathy suicide. We'll just coin it that. There is this folks who virulently care more about the environment than their own survival, and they do not cannot wrap their head around forests need to be managed. Forests have been burned and managed in this area forever because there's volcanoes here, and there's seeds that won't germinate unless they've been burned, scarified in some fashion. So it just, but they're like, no, but the owls, the this and that, you can't. But as our second result, we have this worsening thing called fire season, and can't just. And what's also more differently funny, that not all of Oregon is. Certain places would be slightly better served having ready fire prevention and maintenance rather than earthquake survivability, because the likelihood of one far less than the likelihood of the other. Oh, I can't. There's no. I don't understand. But I also am not I don't like groupthink things. I just can't. Oh, yeah. They need to parts of Oregon, just make logging great again. This is what built this state. Make logging fine, and we'll solve some things. We'll put people back to work. And the tech logging is way high-techly dangerous still, absolutely, but fascinating, the advances. I guess it's time that I unhoop and make some more spaces available. thought about cutting like the whole thing, and I was like, yeah, let's continue to do smaller sections at a time so we don't compromise the integrity too much all at once. Now we've got some reinforcings. Pop out. There we go. Be free. It's super hard to see where this pie stitched, but there we are. I'm gonna get comfortable, do some poking, and we'll do some stitching. I want to check something. Felt funny under the bobbin here. Oh, we're still good. All right, let's go. My goodness, we did not need it, but my stitch. Blessed with a package from Collins Street Bakery. It was a pecan pie, coffee cake, and a fruit cake. The fruit cake went straight into the freezer, and half of the pecan pie and half of the coffee cake will also go to the freezer because there is no reason to have that much sweetie treaties in the house readily accessible. If there is, I know some human who's going to try to eat them all, and my waistline just can't deal with that. Use your tools, Phoenix. Use your tools. Okay. Yeah, and if I did this on the water soluble stabilizer, there's no need to do all this cutting. If it felt nicer on the skin, I would redo this whole neckline spot or this far in, so we're just gonna finish it. There's no going back now on this project. I know this is like painful because Phoenix, you gotta talk more, but then also not get distracted. So watching you cut is absolutely fascinating. Oh my god, you guys are impressed. Thank you, thank you, all of you who are watching this. Super impressive. Does Phoenix know how to cut and hopefully not cut through projects? I know this is stitch-defying content here. Place your wagers down below. Are you going to fluff it up and cry live on air today, or are you just going to have beautiful stitches? Let me know. Oh, if only we had a pull feature that worked across platforms. That would be spectacular. Oops. Okay. What are you doing, pooper doopers? What's up? Yeah. Don't. Actually, no, Phoenix. Lean more into the fun faces. It will distract your mind so that we only make happy little snips. No shit snips. I guess the corned beef must not have been on sale at the local store yet, because we usually do our corned beef and cabbage after St. Patrick's Day when the corned beef is all on sale. We haven't had it yet. It's funny, back in the day, we used to fight over how to make it, because my family We would boil the corned beef and then stick it in the oven with a honey mustard glaze and then bake it again so it was dry. But Dov's mom always would just boil it and make it like soup with the cabbage and the potatoes and the corn and the corned beef just like all boiled together. And I was like, what is this? So he'd be like, I want it frothy. And I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. But now I think I've fully converted him to the appropriate way to have corned beef. But Noni, she was a bitch. Noni's a good baby. She was something else. Alright, there's anything else from the back we can clean up? Oh, that's right, I have to be very careful where the applied crochet flowers are because through those are our own pair of get a little bit closer here. Just a little bit closer. It's almost time to turn ourselves back around and do some more poking. Okay, yeah, so I've got a poke from there to there. It's sort of like more than half poked. I think I've been trying to poke the smaller. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go through poke all the small ones right now, and then we'll go back and do the big ones. For some of these super small sections, I might not do. Oh no, we're not doing the black work. We're just gonna do it, but I need to poke them now. Well, can't. It just is easier, I find, if I do it now. I don't poke my finger. Can't bleed on this project. Mom doesn't like that. It's not her style. I know, I don't know why I didn't realize that. Who needs fancier stabby shears when the ones we already have are designed to do the job and we use them for this purpose regularly. So I know they're already comfortable in my little hands. Please don't poke myself. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing the 1990s, like, I leave my scrunchie on my wrist thing. Do girls, I don't think I know how to do anything other than blabber today. Do I have some sophisticated topics? Oh, yeah! Oh, but then Claude and Anthropic brings us back to the whole debacle that I was talking about on Wednesday. That is, what is Palantir not involved in, and how is there a way to get them out, or did they kind of use the way Google just impregnated itself everywhere? And the backpedaling that was the breaking up of the monopoly of Google actually just makes the problem worse and it doesn't fix it really. Ugh. I don't trust it. I am a stalwart. But I also don't even talk to my phone. I will text with my thumbs, but I don't use the talk to text on my phone. It freaks me out. I don't like it. It's enough that we talk here. I don't need to talk that much. I save my talking so I can talk to you guys. I don't want to waste my words on my phone. Like, why? Just a little poke. Just a little poke. Just a little poke. Oh, that was funny. It's never going to happen because it makes no sense. Oh, the solar-powered submarine. Completely worthless. What? Peak. Oh, what is the new phrase? Environment. Oh. What was that new ridiculous turn of phrase that Al Gore just used? Shit. No, I'm not gonna remember it. Did I write it down? No. Damn. Oh. Maybe it'll come. Actually, it probably won't because it was probably something so ridiculous that I'm get it to stick into my little head volume. Solar powered submarine. I guess if we were just doing like surface level explorations, why not have solar powered submarines? Where am I? Let's just keep poking. I lost myself. I can't have my notes because I'm getting stuck. Yeah, I'm not going swimming in the ocean anytime soon though because I love those sharkines, cocaine sharks. For your next oceanic misadventures. Cocaine beer was bad enough. The sharks, they tell me they don't like cocaine. They just like the way it smells. Does this powder make my nose look white? No. Oh my gosh, do cocaine sharks use aquacetum to take up their goodness, why? Rabbit holes. Complete and utter nonsense rabbit holes. Again. Alright, solar powered submarine down here. No. Speaking of solar power that could have saved them, what's up with that giant virtue signaling concert with appearances from Hassan Piker and other notable champagne socialists in Cuba, and then they drew it so much power that they caused power outages in Cuba because of their concert and them staying at the. Is this true? He's such a tool. The way I just don't understand that mindset and groupthink. Just don't get it. But their continued antagonizing does appear to be continuing to fuel that which leads to the forever. Is it a forever struggle? Or no, because these are just theories. They were not. Alright, now I'm just rambling in rabbit holes. Too much. Not to myself. Oh my god, you guys are listening to me. Alright, you know what I need to do real quick? The cats are not here. I need to put on my be right back message because I'll be right. Where is it? No. Okay, watch your ear holes. Where is it? Here. Right up here. And we're back. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't touch anything. Don't touch. Stop. Don't touch anything. This is my no square. Alright. Back to the stitches. Oh, sorry. You're so mean, Phoenix. This is why. Okay, we're going to forget about the thread right now. Get back to the stabbing and the snipping. Yep, that's what we're doing. Back. Over back. Oh, right, because I had to take care of, because my molars were swimming. I don't like it when my molars start to float away in the ocean with the cocaine sharks. Oh. So just back to gentle little snips, not cutting through the work that we've already done, just freeing sections for the next step. Yeah, brace cuffs on the stabilizer. You can just mold them as they dry. How to put them on little pipes, paper towel things, something. Careful. Yep, I am talking to myself while I do this. Makes it less stressful. Oh, not differently stressful. These in-house biolabs, and I don't mean like at a facility, I mean like in people's houses, because didn't another scientist, yes, but this one was different from the previous ones that had been rolled up. I think it was also in Las Vegas, though, which got me down the rabbit hole of previously owned scientific machinery, tools, apparatuses, gas chromatographs, mass specs, spectrometers, and different things, and how the university places upgrade. So there must be a secondhand market for these things. Not that I'm gonna put a gas chromatograph with a flame ion detection system in my house anytime soon. Oh, those gas containers, big cylinders to have the be able to get them to work. But yeah, how easy is that? Oh, that thing is looking so. Oh, thank you so much. That I really appreciate that. I know some folks have been seen from the beginning when we were like first stumbling around on this project. It is really something I think people should try and give it a try. Is it scary as all heck? Yes. It does feel scary cutting through holes in your work and putting things together, but completely satisfying and worth it. Welcome to the back of my hand for a second. Well, it was just as well that I stepped away. No, can I have Chernobyl's water? Yeah,
Ah,
please. I want the green stuff. All right. Yeah, I think people just try stuff. Do some mixed media, do some crochet, do some tatting, do some white work. Throw a little bit of all the things together and just see what happens. You might like it. It's like collaging, but with fabric and stitches and techniques that I am not willing to let just go quietly into the night. No, we're going kicking and screaming, damn it. Well, it depends. Never mind. Okay. I see it coming along. We're almost in the middle, which means then we can go back, do the next layer of couching stitching. So I'm going to take more of the fatter thread and then stitch over it to reinforce the first level because there's a whole bunch of the white from the outer fabrics. We'll just help that along by covering it over. Okay, we're not going to stab our fingers. There we go. Gentle, easy little stabs. Actually, it is easier to hold the tool in the right direction. There's that's wanting to settle in. Just dear free. I think I'm forgetting which side I'm putting. It doesn't matter. I have to make it all the way around at some point, so it really doesn't matter. Just don't get distracted and just keep it up. Yeah, I think I'd like a bracelet with this technique. And then I still think it would be fun to share little things. While the world hasn't completely ended, I do want to not be completely the most selfish seamstress. Just mostly selfish. Shellfish. I know, because people, don't have like dresser scarves or put down pretty like tablecloths and or we just don't do the home decor things that used to keep these things thriving cottage industries. But jewelry and handbags, there's other iterations. We can keep it going. Should we? You know what? I think I'm going to post on. Should we do a community tab on the tubes, and then we'll post it on X, and we'll collect. Well, let's try to do an interactive that hasn't worked so far when I've thrown the idea out that I'll leave the link. You guys can record little things and tell us what you think we should have in the zombie apocalypse capsule wardrobe. What what articles, accessories, garments are we gonna have for the zombie apocalypse? Oh, Allie, shellfish, seamstress, never clam up. Oh, no. We will not. We might go inside and become pearly, but we will always be like a hermit crab and invade somebody else's home. I claim this shell for the circus. No, this is my shell. I never understood the selling of those little hermit crabs at the beach as gifts. Do those crabs actually survive? Did they make it? Did one day somebody had one as a pet and then it got big enough and they're like, and today, Fred, you will be really good with some melted butter. Thank you. Oh, I know how I got lost because I was poking and cutting all over the place. Let's get back to being stabby with it. Not our fingers. Oops. Do. Okay, I keep talking out loud to myself when I do it. I get super anxious that I'm gonna stab through my finger. Not. I guess if I kept it where the red flowers were, it would be fine. Nobody will be able to pick it out, but still. Ow! And that was a sharp, pokey piece from the ribbon. Alright, you know what? Let's just go through and stab our way through these pieces because that's feeling really satisfying right now. And I can figure out what will be next. Oh, did that? It's a good thing we're in the home stretch because this fabric is really starting to feel stretched and melted a little bit. It will be. I am glad that I decided to use that orange tulle as a lining on the inside. So then when it gets worn as a necklace, in case she's got some other necklace or a sweater, that it doesn't get caught on fabric on the wrong side, or that nothing pokies right next to the skin, because that would be terrible to do all this to have something that she doesn't like wearing. We're almost poked our way around. Oh yeah, we're getting sensitive, or not sensitive. I can feel the increase in fragility is growing exponentially right now. Okay. I think we've pretty much poked holes in all of this last little quadrant. So let's do some stitching, or cut open a couple more holes, then we'll hoop, and then we'll just make our way back. So I think I might just cut this one and then we'll start stitching again so I can add a tiny smidgers of integrity back into this material. Let me finish the cutting. They just go hand in hand. You like free it and then free and fill. After I thread the needle. Hopefully that is not a painfully slow process. Where's our 6? Use your tools. The only other thing about work like this, don't have jewelry or bracelets or stuff on your work table that can catch, because heaven forbid you do all this beautiful stitching, but then something pokey grabs it from the and you pull it and rip it. That I give a 0 out of 0 star recommendation for. I don't think we've done that yet for this project, but I see a world where I'm not careful, and that is a potential outcome. So. Alright, let's. Oh, I can't. Let's see, there's a couple of random leverage. Okay. Just a few random spaces. What I have not done is open up at the ruffled edge, because that will try to separate the fabric, and I'm not ready for that. Alright. Tuck in Chernobyl sweater, thread the needle. Check. 2. And 3. Look back in the other side. There we go. Where's my there? Here's my happy stamper tool. Oh, I wonder, there was a pair, an antique pair with mother of pearl. It wasn't on auction until last month. Something. I wonder how much they sold for. They were, I think one of the big. They were trying to sell the prostitute snips for like $170, almost $200. I was like, they're so cute, but. I couldn't justify that much on a pair of snips right now. Especially because knowing me, I would want to use them and not just look at them, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to that mother of pearl. Okay. Really terrible height. Yeah, we sowed a whole bunch of corn and beans and squash, and there's tomatoes. The seeds were not very fresh, so we just kind of went a little ham, and I think we have a whole bunch to put up if we're lucky. If we do everything right, we're gonna run out of jars and need some more and just be filled with stuff. Oh, but one of them is acorn squash, so that can just sit in the cupboard. Alright, there's I'm just going to the empty spaces as I see them and continuing with our filler sketch. It's gonna look old. Some of the little ones are just gonna leave. That's what I did on understand. Yeah. Yeah. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, who's going to sleep? Yes. Just get stitching. So, find a direction, fold, roll up the extra. Oh yeah, this is good. The smaller, the more delicate the space, the smaller the hoop, less pull. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Slow your stitches down, kids. Just rotate, find my angles again. Slow down. What's going on? I'll go to the beach. Yeah, it's completely random. So close as the crow flies, so far as the road carries you. I'm trying to do my stitch, press hard, real hard, and it's no, gentle, 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 gentle touch. Hey, Freya Proofers, what do you think? You think you want me to lay? Freya Proofers, you want to do it? I'll tuck the stuff away. I think we're gonna get cat snacks. I see a Freya Freezer sighting in our not too distant future. Come on, girlie. Come on. Hey, Loki, you too. Freya Proofers. Come on, Freya Proofers. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. I know, what scared you the other day? Let her get her snackies, and then I'll give you snackies, okay? Come on, Freya Proofers. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Come get some snackies. Let them know you do exist. There is a Freya Proofers. Come on. Grab your snackies, and then we'll get Loki to do a little trick there. Oh yeah, hey handsome. Hey big froggy. Did you have fun outside? Who scared you the other day? That you hid behind the couch all day, and I had to feed him there. He refused. Are you glowering at them? Are you saying, why are you not showing up? Oh, dare folks not come see cats get snacks? Okay. Alright, let me get Loki. Come on, handsome.
Oh, look at you, big boy. Look at you, Sleep Love. Oh, you give the biggest, bestest hugs. Oh, such good hugs. Who gives good hugs? Here, we should do it over here so they can see you give me hugs. Come on, give me a hug. I'm just gonna give me a high five. All right. Loki. Yeah, you need your snacks. Snack time. Come on, you do tricks. You are so good with your tricks. All right, you want one more, and then we'll wait to see if that pooper duper comes in. Do you want one more? You're still eating your snacks? All right, that's it for right now, because I'm sure we might open up the snack stand later. We might open up for snacks later. Okay. I know, I gotta keep my fingers clean, and I can't have outside schmutz on the table right now during this fine stitching we're working on today. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, that looks good. Right now, just gonna look around, see the empty spots, and then we'll move the hoop to where it needs. We'll just travel around on our little adventure. Adventures and sketches. Stitch that section already. All right, let's free it. Okay, let's detangle. Okay. And we'll just travel in this other direction. Actually, after we move the hoop. Alright, do I see any empty spaces? No. Is there some questionable stitching? Yes. I don't think anybody's gonna look that close. But I will be thoughtful so I can try to make sure to do better. Especially as I move more towards the center of the necklace where everybody has a higher likelihood of seeing our foibles. So if you're worried, start with the back where no one can see. And then as you get more comfortable, you will also make your way towards the beginning. So we're just going to fill in these little holes here. If I'm folded right behind, you can kind of see where the stitches are. Just making these little black marks. Hey, handsome. You're just gonna hide under the table now? Why don't you come give me a mesmer? Give me a mesmer. Right now. So mesmer. Oh, slow down. Nice when the light comes through a little bit better. Always been trying to figure out how I want to rotate the piece so I can
see and drive nicely without feeling like I'm pushing in funny directions, because that just increases my risk of making a foible. I feel like I've missed my opportunity to mix up my Kasanki dyes, which are the Ukrainian Easter egg colors. I've been sitting around, got a couple eggs, but I really want to do it, but I also don't feel like, I don't know where I want to make that much of a mess. Not mess, but it's a lot of work setting everything up for a couple of hours worth of work, but the joy of doing it is make a little space outside. We'll do it outside. Then we don't have to worry about something about different one thing about Facebook, it keeps showing me pictures of all of these beautiful eggs I've made over many years ago, and I was like, oh, maybe we should make some new ones. Before egg prices go up stupidly, because there was that giant fire at one of the largest hen houses. Is it in California? I don't know where of course, that's why they're not a news station. Yeah, there was a fire at an industrial hen house. And what was up with the black smoke at the Valero plant in California? Somebody allegedly, I heard an option that they were running steam through the pipes to clean it before the shutdown. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. And I just saw the one headline and then I was like, okay, where's the rest of the story? And tell me the rest of the story. Is Savannah Guthrie's mom the new Lindbergh baby? It's like the giant distraction technique. Like, it feels terrible. She's probably dead. I'm sorry. But oh, but I was thinking I do need to make sure I've got enough sewing machine oil for the zombie apocalypse before the price of petroleum products go up. Stock up on oil and plasticky things, because rumor has it, on the street is prices are gonna go high. Because they're already doing Australia is fuel rationing already, or trying to implement their 2 weeks to slow the spread. And in Asia, a couple of places, of course I can't remember more specifically than the generic Asia, which I realize is a huge thing to mass. Yeah, fun times. Don't push too hard. think right now Valero is like regretting their were they forced to close the California operation because of stupidness? They're like, oh, we could be making bank right now. Here we are closing up shop. Whatever. It'll be what it is. Because it's not going to be what it isn't. Oh, relax. What's funny is like the opposite side looks good too. The idea is to have the bad stitching. The bad side should look as good. We attempt to make the wrong side of the project look as good as the right side. Good. I guess our attempts are not completely failing us. All right. I see there will be an end to this project eventually. Sooner than before if we keep it up at this rate. And then the disaster that we're so separated from things that happen in other places. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, because the drones. We'll just drones. Like an opposite version. Yes, true or 100%. Yeah, old-fashioned stitchery. The goal is it should be as neat. You shouldn't be able to tell the wrong side. This project, there's with the color changes, I can't help there's a definite right side and a wrong side, but because there was the drone swarm at one of the Air Force bases. Things are just funny. Things have always been funny though. They're just differently funny now because I'm differently paying attention to it. But thank goodness for stitches. It seems we can create chaos from. We can create chaos. Yes, we can do that too. There can be order in the world whilst being surrounded by chaos. We will stitch it just right. Maybe. No, stand up straight. Okay, take a deep breath. Stop being stressing. It gives crown vibes. Ooh, that would be fun to do one of those Russian headpieces. And add sparkles to it. Yes. Yep, lace collar, crowns, all very similar. Yep, fancy royalty because. Ouch. At least I saw somebody who kind of like leaned into they were like, no queen, no kings, but yes, queens. And like, oh god, they're just too funny for me. I just there's certain demographics that are not just. Just stitch it up happy. Yeah, so many different ideas with these types of techniques to bring them into, to find a modern audience for them. Just gotta repackage it. From so dusty crusty to fancy schmancy. That would be funny to do little tiaras for like Mother's Day. Just what moms needed. Lena's new lace tiaras. Let your mom know she's a queen this Mother's Day. Don't try to order yours yet. Lena was just testing product ideas. Cute, and then do a little glitter on it. Stop giving me ideas, relax. I don't know. Oh, no, actually, I take that back. I want all of the ideas, which is why I'm going to guess that we won't get too many bites, but I would enjoy video submissions for what we're going to have in our essential zombie apocalypse wardrobe. How many pairs of undergarments do we need? How are we going to store them in our kit if we're on the move? Let's dress play scenarios. Oh, speaking of staples though, and crowns, what a great segue. I saw this hat, like a baseball cap, that had all sorts of little secret pockets tucked into the inside of the cap, little Velcro pockets. I was like, that sounds. Oh, what if we did that with a bucket hat? Because we haven't done any hats. But that might be fun to do a patchworked sunbonnet bucket hat thing with little pockets that you could fit like your driver's license or a house key or something little. Maybe I'll add that to the list of ideas for when we get around to it. And we could scrap dust and use that ion-on stabilizer and have secret pockets. That sounds like it would be spectacular pairing with the most amazing cargo pants. Because we should, oh right, that whole it'll just be this whole outfit. We've got our cargo pants of wonder paired with some type of a raglan sleeve top, and then like a fishing vest with lots of pockets. It's like, who needs a whole bag if you've got enough pockets? Just about all your some needs. Here we go. Oh, Ellie, ice bucket hat for working in the hot garden. Exactly. Because then we can have one that's got the neck flap on the back so that we don't get sunburned. Because the last thing we need is a redneck. All the world needs now is more rednecks, but I don't want skin to be sunburned and have a red back of my neck. Careful, I'm feeling a little too brazen with these stitches and don't want it to muck up now. The ice bucket hat, yes. Because then, to have like a plastic liner so that it's, or a waterproof inner layer that you could change it out, but then have pockets to stick ice in so it kind of just melts down around you. What an idea. Oh, so many good ideas. Lena's gonna have to start working overtime. We're gonna have to. I was gonna try to say D&D, R&D, research and develop these ideas into one thing for Blamo to mess around with. D&D, disaster and design. Actually, maybe that was kind of a good thing. Welcome to Blamo's Disaster and Design Studio, where we prototype ideas that fly just because we think it would be funny. Oh, players fuck up. Yes. Oh, that's a good idea, Allie. Freezer gel packs you were thinking, but meltwater cooling system. Maximize the ice. Yeah, to add like IV to oh my god, take the jelly freezer packs, plug a IV tube where it's got the prongy bit where you would put into the bag and then squeeze the gel through the tube so that you could stitch it around, and then you can, so it's not just in one spot, and then you can kind of like cord stitch over it. My goodness. Oh, players fuck up all good. Yeah, they do. You like the name Disaster and Design, right? Because research and development just doesn't sound fun anymore, but disaster and design tells you all you need to know about how we operate at the circus. Or Allie says dry ice fog making and can't breathe with that, drinking in the face. It has no O2. Yeah, that doesn't sound as nice. Or disastrous designs. We will take all of them. Yes. Disaster. Why should we stop at double D when we can have the triple D disaster? Disastrous dumpster fire designs. Didn't really need that extra D. I just wanted to make something more than a double D joke. Where am I stitching? We're gonna pretend we're over there. Disastrous designs. Yep. Look, Blamo's top secret workshop. For all the products the world doesn't need, but once they see, they're so hooked. They're like, why? How do we live without this? I don't know. I just don't know. Kindle. Convert the world one stitch at a time. Are you playing nice up there? We can't have stuff like going off the rail. There's this. Stakes are too high. Stitches can't shimmy out. Oh, I just can't wait for Easter to be over so I can go to the drugstore and get a 50% off of the Cadbury Cream Eggs. Because those are Cadbury Cream Eggs, superior Easter candy, and cinnamon jelly beans. Also, superior candy. I can't get the fancy local chocolate with the homemade fondant. What did they used to call it? Opera filling? Or the fondant from opera candies. Don't be a fatty. You got pecan. I've got sweetie treaties in the fridge. Oh my god. Phoenix, stop thinking about snacks. Never mind. Think about snacks. It's time for the unofficial candy of the circus. It's Turska Peeber time. Come on, Loki. I know those are my candies, not your candies. Those not your snacks. Oh, there we are. Mm. Mechanical pencil. I don't know where that came from. Oops. Snip, 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 snip. I'm gonna throw my tools overboard, not go pick them up, carefully liberate some more spaces. Because once we're done with the black, go through and re-stitch over the gold to hide things, to hide where we attach the black. We just have to finish the crochet trim lace. I see an end. There is an end in sight. I hazard to guess how many hours. Mostly because I've not been paying attention. It doesn't really matter for this one. And if we do smaller pieces on the water soluble, then this whole cutting section is a moot point. And I still question myself why I wanted to do it this way for the mummers. But oh, I do know, never mind. Because we set out on this project, did both, and I decided that I didn't like the way the other iterations felt next to the skin. That's how we ended up here. Was that you, Hooper Duper? Are you trying to climb up my skirt? No. I'm hallucinating cats again. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my nose. No, we are not the Adventures of Fox, Wine, and Cat Lady. Careful, careful, careful. Don't cut. Okay. Phoenix, you know it works better if I try to cut on a flat surface and not up in the air. Oh, really? Let's flip this over real quick. I just got a quick change of perspective. I know, I think on the back side, the black shows up a little bit nicer. We'll get the front to look good too. Better. I don't need to shove my work in my face. Okay, just a little bit more. So, oh, is that okay? I was cutting through one of the crochet flowers again. Almost. Fully averted that disaster. All right. I'm just gonna cut for a few more minutes here. This is a project. It's better to give myself weeks when I need it, so I don't like to get cavalier with this project. No kings, but we're sewing stuff for our queen mom. Queen mom. Yep. I don't even understand their shenanigans. They're so dumb. Oh, Phoenix. People. What is more funny is this person who, this whole AI driven, they're using AI resources for this vector matrix city building thing. What type of communist utopian dystopia do they think they're gonna put together by consulting AI of how do we force people to do these things and live in these little communities, and what are their problems gonna be? I don't understand it enough to know that it hurts my brain. But then the backlash between the environmentalist Marxist versus this other group, but again, they're just trying to if you're separated, you can't realize that the things where you can come together and don't disagree. Oh, whatever, stop it. Things are annoying me too much right now. Take a breath, Phoenix. We only want happy snips. We can't do this inappropriately. I mean, we could, but we're not going to enjoy the results. Let's go to this other side because I didn't want to cut on that other side for some reason. Will I have to go back there eventually? Yes, but just not now. No. So let's go. So for these little triangles, I'm just trying to really close, not through. So fascinating today, so fascinating. What do we work on tomorrow? What do I have in my unfinished bag of tricks? I mean, this is still there. Oh, never mind. I have ready to cut a different support garment. Also, we'll have to stitch the straps, the back straps on. I'm so glad that he was able to come and take that pin out because it really was going to be a poke in the back. It's so comfortable. I'm forgetting I'm wearing it. It's not often words that ladies say about their structured support or holder garments. I also think that choosing the 50/50 linen cotton as the lining is a very good choice. So soft, so comfortable. I also have pulled favorite kind of mock-up for the base, for the actual pants are cargo pants. So maybe we'll cut that out. So many ideas. What else is on the list? What else did I started? Not sure. Let's do a tiny bit more stitching before I start to lose my mind. So roll it up like a hot dog. I'm just folding it back behind this flower. Oops, don't trim the flowers out of the garden. We need them there. All right, let me stitch these last 3 holes before my brain implodes for today. We can't have that live on air. I guess little man is too busy to be being outside to decide to come bless you more with his presence for snacks, but he showed up at the beginning of the show. So we had we're 3 for 3 for the cats today. Okay, get in there. Fine. There. That flies. Go fly away somewhere else, dude. So slow. It'll be good when this parts. And I get to sew. I just want to sew the gold. I think I'm also just getting. No. Cord's not the right word, but. Doing a good job practicing skills. Yeah, this week, practice more skills. You can never practice skills enough. you rehearse an act so much that it gets stale, but as far as general practice, you can't do enough of that. The long boy showed up. Oh, but I think he's gonna put a whole bunch of sunflower seeds to strew them in the back 40. I think the only hard part is gonna be to keep the birds and the critters away from all the sunflower seeds while they get started. Oops. You haven't done that in a couple of episodes. I must have been stitching too close to the hoop again. All right, I'm starting to make foolish mistakes, which means I probably need to not sew on this project right now. What's next? Let me go back to that other block for a second. Oh, actually, let me layer out. We did pretty good. Started with like this much, and now we're down to just a smaller section left to cut and do the black. We could almost start back around at the back side to do the filler stitching. Is that going to be too fat? No, it's not. Plus, I kind of need it to cover the gold. Alright, that'll be good. I'll just lay the gold. I'll couch over the whole thing again. It'll add some more texture, but it will also... Where's my words? Just hide where all the black is. Do I? Maybe. Oh. Shake, 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 shake. Because do I? Oh, how much do we want to question our life choices? But it's for the mummers, so the answer usually is yes. Alright, let me get this threaded. Ow. Okay, oops. Sit gently. Alright. I've got a couple of spools of this. Should we start? Oh, but if we're gonna do this one, if I'm worried about running out, I should really start in the middle and not at the... Or do we just want to stitch the gold with this thread? So you can't really tell any. So, this one. All right. Why not? Phoenix, what are you not doing? I'm not threading up gold so that we can start the recouching of the stitches where the filler is already done, just to break up our workflow for a minute. A little bit farther, add some more stability to pieces, portions already worked, and it's not going to show itself. You've gotta be the humans behind it. A little defluffing. Oh, dude. I really want to use this one, but I hate so. Alright, just stop overthinking it. You're going to start with what you've got, and then you're going to carry on. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did the very beginning, and just drive over all the straight lines again while I hold a strip of this gold. So away we go. I'm gonna decent tail because I'm gonna end up having to go back because, as I mentioned earlier, I did not trim out where the scallops are yet. Welcome to the back of my hand. Alright, very fine satin stitches while we couch. Slow and steady feet, slower, steadier. So I want to really be thoughtful so that I can hide where the black crossed over from the previous step. I'm trying to hide all of that now. How many times have I worked on this? And today, right now, I'm getting anxious. I'm sewing for you all. More slowly. Slow down, kid. Stop the mic in your face. So I'm also trying not to disturb the black layer, so I'm just trying to just isolate all of those bad fluffy edges. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't like get caught in the black from the previous layer. I'm just poking my head in my face. Just it's like at the end of a project when backstitching just covers up the multitude of like funniness at the edges. Like it looks so bad until you get to the end and you're like, oh, that was not as horrible as I was worried it was gonna be. Question now is figuring out which path I'm taking. Or is this just gonna be a whole bunch of oh, see, that looks better already. There's like an unstitched one, and okay. Nope, completely worth this time and step. Slow stitches. Nope, there's no direction. I think there's just this little space. Okay. This basically this like tiny pin. Don't do air quotes. Nobody is don't silly like that. This tiny little space that I just needed to use the needle to open it up again. Okay. And we're just gonna continue to drive over very slowly. Very gently. Oh my goodness. Okay, the gremlins are. Oh, the gastro gremlins are trying to let the presence be heard. I'm just using the needle to just try to like squish over where the white from the fabric might be peeking through. Because that's the other part we're trying to hide over right now. It's like when you're scared. Oh my goodness! Jada has raided the stream. Welcome, welcome, Synthtrack Sewing. Fuck yeah, Jada Raiders. Well, oh, Tiny and Text. Who do we have? Talkdine and oh my goodness! You guys sneaking in on me while we're stitching so spectacularly. Down with the gastro gremlin, says Jada. Right, I know, because everybody eats sometimes. Because everybody eats. Oh, Tiny, you still have to send, you do still need to send me a picture of this broken sewing machine so I can see, is there a way to save it? Welcome, readers. We are not high fancy button pushers. Here we have only analog slop. So here is our raid dance. Actually, should we stand up and actually dance? Ooh, but then I'm headless. Welcome, readers! Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, good to, I know, exactly, relax. It is good to see new faces under the tent, the home for stuff that you didn't think you needed. But once you show up, you're like, how did I live without this? Oh, everybody eats Synthtrax. We have 4 sewing machines. You need to sell a couple. No such thing. You can. Oh, so good. Little man eat. Oh, careful, dude. Actually, hold on. Because he hasn't had snack yet, and we have raiders, and everybody eats. We will have a special extra opening of the concession stand because let's all go to the snack stand. Come on, cat, work because we work for our snacks now. Loki, do you want more snacks? You're done with snacks? You're gonna let him steal the show? Oh, yes, this is Little Man, aka Fatso, aka Shithead. Trouble. Here he is. We aren't sometimes. Yeah, I know. He's a big butt stirs alley. Only for exactly. I was like, I have 3 sewing machines just in this room, and at least 4 in the other. Oh. Well, I guess we are open. We indeed. We had to have an extra one. Oh, So you're not Synthtrax. These are at least 3 Synth Bros. I can't. You're right. I can't read all the synths. Oh, sorry for not being able to. Hey, I'm trying to read chat. I'm doing a bad job, dude. We have Synthostate. All right, I can make. Here, get off Mom's necklace. Get off the necklace for the mummers. Move your feet. Oh, I'm trying. There, yeah, all the paws. Fatso. Right. All right, let me. Oh, let me move this project out of the way. Right. Do you want? I will give you 2 more snacks because. Come on. Hold on. Work for your money. Loki, do you want a couple more? Come on. They haven't seen you. We got a whole new crowd. Come on. Show off those beautiful MaxiPads ears. Your brother's stealing them. Come on. But next one, you have to be over here.
Come on, you gotta get on camera, dude. Cat snacks aren't free. You gotta work for your snacks. Come on. You know cats have gotta work. Come on, working cats. Ow! All right, one more each. Then you gotta get back to our analog slopness. Come on. All right. Any corn pops? Oh man. This guy doesn't calm down. Can we see the cat's face in the state? There's a cat. There's one cat face. There's Fatso's face. Oh, do. There's two of the three. Freya Fruffers showed up way early in the show and had snacks, and then she disappeared. We do make room for the cats of the stream. He is yes. That dude is such a fatso. Oh, Corn Pop with the cat love. Oh, all the welcomes. Yes. Oh my god, there's my guy. Hey, Corn Pop. Jada dropping sweet emotes. Syntho states Synthwife loves them. Oh, I know exactly. Loki needs to show up and do his work. He actually, at his dinner time, he knows he will walk in between your legs and then jump up and give you a high five for his snack. So don't let anybody tell you can't train cats to do tricks. You just need cats who are food motivated. Don't, because a food motivated cat will learn tricks just like a dog. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Exactly. Corn Pop welcoming all the welcomes, welcoming Jada, relax. No treats for his fat ass right now. He did try to eat the box. I think I have a clip of him sitting on the box, like trying to climb through it. Oh my god, that Tubbo, fat cat. Oh, relax more for my guy. He's trying. If he had his way, it would just be snacks. Ah, Syntha State, she'd wish they were hers, but the last 2 times she said that she got her wish. Oh. They're just trouble all the time. Oh, relax. He's not being a corn whore today. No. Corn Pop's welcoming in Syntha State. All the highs, all the lows. Oh, what did he... And I need to figure out how to pre-thread this machine because there's a cat who did some rearranging and this is not supposed to look like that. Oh, you know what? I didn't do a short for today's show. I'm hoping that chick who said that my eye makeup makes me look dead shows up again because I just want to be like, that's what my mom said, and I really thanked her. Or something dumb. I still didn't respond to that comment. Well, how's everybody's Saturday going? Are we gaming? Are we playing? Are we gardening? I've got blueberry seeds, heavily motivated. Yes, relax. It does help to know what motivates your feline. Though I do have to say, one of my best things I learned how to do, just feed your cats their meal, keep their crates out all of the time, and feed their meals in there, and then it'll make it easier. Who said what? What did I say? Oh no, Corn Pop did. Phoenix say corn whore? I thought I read corn whore. Where? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. I don't think there's no Corn Pop whores. Or is there? Do. You think that's what I heard? It's possible, right? Corn whore to go for corn peen. You just pop it on and hope that you never have to take it off.
It's a good thing those things had like holes because I was like, how do you pee? But then how does it, you clean it? Oh, that was so weird. So weird. Better not have like a morning woody with that. It would like cut off your circulation. How did I get down here into this hole? Oh, relax. Corn peen did nothing wrong. No, definitely not. What is this? Indian corn peen or oh, I should probably stop there. Or sweet corn peen. Ooh. Oh, in one of the shorts I made a couple of weeks ago, I didn't have my glasses on, and I must have been. Here, should we see? I'll walk to the camera. We'll see if my makeup looks dead today. But some random person commented on a short. I'm sure it's in. Go scroll through the shorts section. We'll see my dead makeup. Oh, Jada, you'll be right back. You're going to try doing some tricks to see if you get snacks. Oh, are you gonna practice walking to the kitchen? All right. Here's my dead girl makeup for today. Oops. No, you are so fuzzy. Oh no, it's because I can't adjust the focus with my glasses off. All right. There's my dead girl makeup for today. I laughed because I joke about being a vampire, and I was like, oh my god, this person, I think that they're trying to hurt my feelings, and I just laughed and took it as a compliment. So I'm comfortable in my skin, and I lean into the dead girl goth aesthetics. So yeah, I still to this day laugh about it and was like, oh, what a great compliment. Somebody was so thoughtful. Actually, but then just somebody was thoughtful enough to take time out of their day to leave a comment on that short. I was like, perfect. We've already won. I am exactly, Allie. I am a goner in that makeup. Oh, Synthos State Tiny. That's kind of goth. Yes, she knows what she's doing. Yeah, just a little bit. I do know what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. I have to scare out the weak ones early. Oh, yes, Synthos State. You're making a vampire game. Oh, that's super fun. Well, perfect timing for the vampirish makeup. I've got yeah. Oh, yep. I am yes. It's like, how dead can I look today in my sea hag phase? I know I don't have any fangs. I'm not part of the Fang Gang game. That alliteration was marginally challenging for my simple brain. Relax. You're gonna Rob Zombie. Oh, live in. Oh, yes. We can do a little. Do 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 do. Live in dead girl. I'm mixing up the wrong song, I think. Yeah, we like to push the envelope of our horrible creative skills because you never know. All these things. The circus is all about practicing until we get things right 10,000 times, not just getting it right the first time. So we put on a lot of bad makeup around here in the name of practice. But I've also been binging a lot in my head. Ani DeFranco's Not a Pretty Girl, because yeah, we don't vibe with the pretty girl aesthetic. They don't like us. To be rescued, so pull it down. But that's just me. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I need somewhere where I can get live out my darkness during my week, because I didn't usually wear this much face for the day job. Though it is good practice to see how quickly you can put on 5 kilos of face war paint and then go out there. Oh, relax, but that's just me. Yup, I'm in your head currently. I know them all. Oh, good. Oh, you had a buddy who made me listen to all that shit. Well, it's good. I still have my concert T-shirt from Ani from me and everybody else show. I was gonna bring it out, but Glyph's not here, so I won't. I have to save it. Alright, I'm just carefully, there's where I need to stitch. Just gently moving the keep around. Look careful, look careful. Yes! Leverages. Synthestate Ani DeFranco. You haven't heard that name in a minute. I'm right. Yeah, she's still, I don't know if she's got new albums, but I do know she's still touring. But I thought about it for a split second, but $120 for 2 tickets on a Wednesday felt like a lot. And then if you wanted the seats under the pavilion, 2 tickets for $1,000. I mean, so like $500 a piece. I'm like, no, I like her, but I don't like her that much. I don't like anybody that much. And fuck their aesthetic. Yeah. It was nice to see her artist page was just all like tour dates and music. There was nothing that was like, there were no flags of anybody. There was none of this. I was like, oh, I really liked that, because I was afraid I was going to look on her Instagram and it was going to be like, I'm going to be at the free whatever, blah, blah, blah. But no. Yes, in the state, and fuck Ticketmaster. Yeah, that's so stupid that the ticket resealer stuff, that's still just, oh god. Yeah, that monopoly needs to burn in hell. That they have not only the primary market, but then managed to monopolize into the secondary market as well. Alright, I'm going to carry this back around to this section that I need. Oh, Shiza, Synthestate, you're going to be at a No Kings. Oh, no thanks. I'll take the cheapies, right, for 120. Yeah, I couldn't do, I saw Ani up in Seattle, and I think we paid $20 and had to drive into Seattle, and that felt like a lot. Maybe 30 for 2 tickets. But yeah, I just no. Yes, Synthestate. She's really not that much older than us. No, I think she's in her 50s. No, she's not that much older. Thank you. Synthestate Hell. Oh, I got that one. Relax. That Illuminati ticket Minotti, right? Now I want Manicotti. Those gastric gremlins grumbling for Manicotti. Okay. Just gonna redefine, slowly stitch. Oh no, I was gonna go backtrack, because I'm gonna save some of that for that other section that I need to get to the cut work for. Welcome to the Analog Dumpster Fire. Today I am working on a necklace This is a necklace for my mother I'm sewing. Yes, you heard all of those words correctly. Sewing a necklace with a technique called all the shit mixed in together. She is from Buffalo. Same as Synthwife. The Buffalo Market. So she remembers going to the market to get her butter lambs. Oh, it is butter lamb season. Because they don't have butter lambs on the West Coast. But the Pollocks in Buffalo, you have to go to the market to get your butter lamb. This is the week. I'll relax. You pay I'd pay 120 for a single. You'd pay 120 for a single tool ticket. That's all right. But for sure, too many others I'd pay for. But not sure for how many others you would pay for that. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't love that many people. Butter. Okay. Go ask Miss Synth. She will set you straight. They take butter and they melt it and then put it into molds shaped like lambs, and you have them for Easter. It's a Buffalo thing. Yeah. Oh, relax. I do. How did Illuminati lead to manicotti? The gastric gremlins being grouchy. That's how. I think that's how my brain ended up there. I is hungry. So hungry. Hungry. It is a rabbit hole. They are all holes that lead to rabbits. Yeah, I think my biggest disaster of a rabbit hole, though, is... Oh, we've got more people. So, has everybody heard that Palantir has teamed up with NVIDIA, and the Palantir will be as a piece of hardware onto up-and-coming graphics cards. So, stay tuned. You won't be able to avoid it. I mean Palantir. So either stock, if you have one you like, stock up now, or prepare to find a different graphics card company. Unless somebody's going to tell me next that AMD is teamed up with Amazon and they're hard coding AI onto their graphics cards too. In which case we're completely hosed. But, oh, she's never heard of butter lambs! Alright, well then... And she's part Polish! Okay. Well, not everybody was from the old, what they used to call the Czechoslovakia portion. Oh, yeah, no, at the public market in Buffalo, maybe they don't sell them anymore, that they're not so fancy, but yeah, it's butter molded to be lambs, and it makes me think about it because it's an Easter thing. Oh, relax. I have pasta, but you made me think of manicotti. Oh, that is right. Yeah, spectacular news. Because why don't we want Palantir spying on literally butt-fuck everything? Buy my card now, right? And yeah, I don't know. Let's see here, relax. Can I be seen? I can't read. Come on, scroll down, but don't. I gotta be careful where I touch. I don't want to be relaxed for 5 minutes again. Not allowed to touch too many buttons. Oh, GPU. So, buy my card now for GPU. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if they've already started or when that's going to start being implemented, but I heard that it was. So I thought that it was part of my, as a part of my service to my fellow streamers and folks who might care, that I didn't know until 2 days ago. So just in case if you didn't know, here's your warnings. Cynthia State, well, she also didn't know that her great grandma came from where we live now. It happens. Oh, I miss New York, but I miss people and I miss foods from New York. I don't miss certain things that are the hellhole that is New York State. And you got that out of her grandma. Yeah, sometimes some of these families don't. Like mine, there's not all families are. There's families who have moms who call you every day, and then there's families who you're lucky if your parents will like text you every once in a while. Because usually, if there used to be phone calls, it meant that somebody was like dying or in the hospital. It's better to just get a text and say everything's okay. Oh, it's okay for fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Cynthia Day, you are laughing. One of her second cousins was dating your sister at the time. Oh man, sometimes you need to shut up. No, that's alright. Just right. I'll just sit, relax. Just take a break for 5 minutes and come back. Be more feisty and more bitchy, and then we'll keep going. No, it's good. It's okay. I know. Maybe one of these days I'll just start being more pissy and start tagging gaming on Rumble to be like, hey, do your ladies want somebody who's not gaming to hang out with while they do crafty things? Send them over here. The games we play Bob and Chicken. Sometimes we play Needle Break Counter. Sometimes we play Is Phoenix Gonna Have Bloodshed? Are we gonna bleed live on air? Hopefully not today. Been there, done that. What small towns that Cynthia State that her second cousins were dating your sister? I see. It's so funny. Some families are so huge, and some folks have no cousins, and it's just silly, just different. Relax. I'd buy them now as an investment. Oh, AMD or Nvidia or Palantir. I would stay. Palantir scares the shit out of me. I don't want to be tracked that much and surveilled, but I don't know how to be the complete Luddite of leave me alone. But let's open up this hole real hard. I'm really just trying to know where be very purposeful in these stitches here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust anything that's just ones and zeros anymore. It's kind of the same with these. We don't know. I guess that kind of goes back to the energy usage, how to be sustainable, and Amazon's new 1 gigawatt data center that they're trying to put up in along the Columbia River up north in Oregon, in the Great North of Oregon's. I'm thinking there won't be any internet within 1. Okay. You can't read. Within 1 to 3 years. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Not that I think that the internet itself is just gonna implode, but I don't think we have the energy resources to just have like electricity unless we move to nuclear or those cute little suitcase-sized thorium reactors. We're hosed. I think we need this nouveau arts and crafts movement, and that folks need to remember how to do shit. Because I feel that things are shifting. And some of these kids are going to be absolutely hosed because they don't know how to do anything. They forgot how to do anything with their hands. Can you please be quiet over there, dude? Are you really going to yell like that? He's back. Could you do Synthostate? Well, how many data centers are there? Multiply by 20,000 per drone, and that's the cost to get rid of them, plus to keep all the power plants they're building to power the right. I know this whole thing that I guess I'm just waiting on bated breath because I wonder if that's gonna be what's coming here. Is the drone warfare stuff like it's everywhere else, but I think I don't know. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's what I thought. Okay, just hold on. Hold on, let me make sure that you're not going to put your dirty paws on Mom's necklace. Hold on. Careful. Watch your butt. Hold. That's for the after show. You know we don't give that shit away for free, dude. Oh, some mistake. But if they get their way, goodbye free internet next year, and in 2030 it's all over. Yeah, they really want to push all of the ways to get this control grid, the basic universal income. Like, they just want everybody to be dependent. Is this how they get people to willingly sign up to the trip for Mars? Because they're gonna make Earth such a hellhole. Yeah. Oh, I do need to move the poop gently. Okay. So I really can't pull the fabric taut anymore lest I rip the project. Just trying to stitch over everything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't forget how to do stuff. Practice skills. It's alright to use the tools of today, but don't forget the tools of yesteryear. No, Synthostate, nobody's going to Mars. I don't think they really will either, but they'll burn it down. I'll try. Yes. I think that's what they're. Yes. That is what they're trying. They're trying to everything. Ugh. This is why we do old-fashioned things, to try to have old-fashioned joy and remember simple times. This last century was kind of great. This century's got some questionable things. Very questionable. Oops, and I'm just throwing it all down. Yeah, I think that just a few angry, just a couple people and some matches, and there's a whole bunch that's probably gonna just go up in flames. Alright, let me get at least around this little section. Alright, boys and girls. You guys are amazing. Thanks, Jada Raiders. Thanks, Relax. Thanks, Mona. Thanks, Allie. Thank you, Jess. I'm going to forget people, and this is why I try not to list everybody off. That's who I started off the show with. You guys are great. I am getting butt numb, so I'm going to need to stand up for a little while. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out and keeping me company. You guys are great. I need to come up with a new outro saying, because I just keep thinking everybody else's is so good and I'm getting distracted. You are so welcome, Corn Pop, not the resident Cornhole Pop. Cornhole Pop. Oh, yes, chat. You have a great day. Get some sunshine, touch some grass, practice some old-fashioned skills, and we will be back at it tomorrow at 12 p.m. because we show up for your dose of analog slop 3 times a week, and I just can't help myself. Oh, Al, you are too kind. It was great seeing that necklace come along. It is good seeing this necklace come along because I've been so excited about this project, but also terrified to work on it, so I needed that break. But now I see an end in sight in some longer period of time. All right, I'm not going to keep belaboring this. You guys are going to be awesome. I'm going to be back tomorrow doing a thing, and until then, TTFN.
Oh man, we had a Gatorade.
What?
Generated.
Oh, nice.
Brought Tiny with them and Relax and Corn. Oh, we had. Oh my God, it was great. People were there working and lurking, and then we had a raid. Oh my God, thank you for helping me at the beginning with that wardrobe malfunction because that pin is gosh. Do you even know? Okay. Now it's hard. Live, but not really live. Are you doing?
Haha, it's trying. End stream. Yes, I am